Hey YouTube, Matty's Daddy 12 over here at the Napier compound. I don't know. Is that what we're going to call it?
We're at your house.
We're at my house. We are waiting to watch ARG Fort Lauderdale. We're having this little ARG Yu-Gi-Oh watch party, I guess. I'm here with Alex. That's Alex right there. See him right there? And this is Garrett. See him right there? That's Garrett. All right. So, we have had two YCSs since the release of Nekroz. Nekroz. Nekloth. What do you want to call it?
Blue guys.
The blue guys.
Yeah.
So Blue Dot Deck. We've had two YCSs since the release of it, which was YCS Seattle, Tacoma, Washington, whatever you want to call it, where Nekroz won the tournament. However, they do the top 16 draft, right?
Yeah.
I thought they stopped that.
No, they're still doing it. You have your top 32 plays with the decks that they brought, with their constructed decks, and then the top 16 draft Battle Pack 3. All right. Mm-hmm. Now we also had YCS Prague. What is it? You know what it is?
I don't know.
It's in the Czech Republic. That's all I know. But Burning Abyss actually wins that event. So everybody's saying that Nekroz is the best deck out right now because it took 22 slots in the top 32 in Seattle and 24 slots in Prague, or vice versa, however it went. So that's a lot of slots that it took in the top, right?
Right.
But is Nekroz really the best deck?
I think what it can do is a lot better than what everything else can do. But you have to say, 22 out of 32, that's a lot of hype. That's a lot of people bringing Nekroz. I'm pretty sure that was the ratio of the whole tournament, really. Like out of every 32 players out of the 1,000 or whatever, a lot of them were Nekroz. And like it's hype. It's a lot of hype, and it's really expensive. Really
expensive. So because it's expensive, that makes it the best deck?
Yeah, people think that. But I feel like, is it the best deck? Yeah, I think it is. I think it's the best. What it can do is crazy. It's consistent. They'll never not have cards.
But in the top 32 of Prague, Burning Abyss wins.
Yeah.
Is it because Burning Abyss was well built, or because the player was more prepared?
Well, I mean, if you sit down with Gladiator Beast can take out Nekroz if you just do it right. You know, like.
What do you think, Garrett? Alex is hogging the video. Talk, Garrett.
I was gonna say Nekroz. Yeah, it's just a overhyped deck in my opinion. That's why.
Overhyped, really?
I don't think it's overhyped.
Like I said, it is a good deck. Don't get me wrong. It is a good deck. I wouldn't say it's the best deck, but it's a good deck because it goes for one play that I'm aware of, and that's the Degen lock. And that's why I feel like everybody's saying it's the best deck because of the Degen lock. And you have stuff like Princess.
ARG Fort Lauderdale is starting.
And like
just saying.
They lose me.
They lose you. No. So, the consistency level of Nekroz is amazing.
Yeah.
But is... Uh-oh, here comes Janelle. Maybe. There she is. All right, come here, baby girl. So, the consistency level with Nekroz is amazing.
Yeah.
However, the consistency level with Burning Abyss is just as good as it ever was, correct?
Yeah. It's pretty great.
So, again, I come back to the fact that we've only had one top 32 play out with their decks, and Burning Abyss won.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are Burning Abyss getting overlooked?
I wouldn't say they get overlooked. It's just like
All
right, let's go, Garrett. What do you got?
I would say they're not being overlooked. It's just everybody's playing what's new. I would say it's like everybody's playing what's new, and then everybody see how consistent and how good they are and stuff like that. And they just moving on to the next best thing.
So is this a power creep thing? Like where they're just making more powerful cards?
I would say that, and then I don't know if anybody else here, but transition to where we don't play a lot of traps. And as you can see, with Nekroz, they're mostly hand traps, and the only spell that you mostly see is the ritual or prep. And then stuff like upstarts and MSTs.
All right, I guess the real question I'm asking is Burning? I guess it's just that. Is Burning Abyss getting overlooked? What do you think, Alex?
Ever so slightly.
Ever so slightly?
I feel like if my personal opinion, I feel like Nekroz is better. I feel like it is the best deck in the format right now. I don't really think anyone can really argue with that, for the fact just what it can do is crazy. Klee is really, really good.
Well, no, let's not talk about it like it's actual plays. Let's talk about the results. The results we have is that it has taken a lot of the top 32 slots. So the top 64 in these last two YCSs, it's taken more slots than anything else.
Yeah.
But
Burning
the
Abyss.
only deck to play it out and win is Burning Abyss.
Well, yeah, I mean, Burning Abyss can't beat Nekroz. So it's just the fact that people sat down and a Burning Abyss player won a couple more rounds. I mean, that's just, he won a little bit more.
I wouldn't say it's just a deck. I would say it had to be the palette too. Like
The pilot. You really feel that the deck was built to beat the Nekroz deck?
I feel more like the player had more of a better understanding to what he's going up against, and not just that. He kind of look at the odds of him playing Burning Abyss, and not only that, how many mirror matches and how many Nekroz matches and all that stuff. And I think he was better prepared for that. And not only that, I think he was, whoever the Burning Abyss player was, I think he knew what the odds were against him, and that's how he won. And
So you feel like he came more prepared for Nekroz than he felt comfortable with what Burning Abyss did, and he came better prepared for Nekroz than any other rogue deck.
yeah, that, and he just be a good pilot. He's just a good pilot for the deck. So I believe.
All right, guys. I appreciate it. Make sure you head over to Legit YuGiOh. Check out some of our articles. Actually, both of these guys have written articles, haven't you? You have.
I did
And
Sylvans, and I'm doing the Sylvans again because
you writing another Sylvans?
premium gold stuff.
Okay. All right. So make sure you head over to legitygio.com and check out the YuGiOh articles over there. I appreciate it, guys. Subscribe, comment down below. Show us how much you love us.
YuGiOh!
Now let's get back to watching the ARG Fort Lauderdale.